am in the beautiful town of Perth today, and I'm going to take you on a heritage tour of the town. There's little areas like this little red bridge behind me here that have viewfinders that you can look through and find the next portion of the trail. So this trail doesn't really have a name, so I'm going to call it the Perth Heritage Trail, and we're going to go and adventure on that together today. Come with me. So we're going to start out on Tom Street and go towards the red bridge and continue on. You'll notice on the ground that there's these little markers, and we're going to follow those markers today. So let's go. Okay, so for the first portion of our tour today, we're at the Haggart Island Dam, which is just over that little red bridge we just crossed. And the trail will continue on to a little information kiosk about the Haggart Dam. We'll see more of these on our trail today. So the whole idea with these is that if you look down the road, you can see the next one. So let's continue on and find the next one, which is in Stewart Park. And there is a information sign here about the Haggarts. This is where they lived. And we've come up to our next information spot here in Stewart Park. And here's our little map of what we're doing today. Okay, so here's future me, a few minutes after I've gone down this trail, and I've read on the sign that it's actually called the Tay River Trail, which is aptly named for this beautiful town of Perth, because we got the Tay River right behind us. So it follows the Tay River, and so yeah, let's keep going. Let's just go across the street and take a look at this bridge here. This bridge was built back in 2016 for the town of Perth's 200th anniversary. And there is a time capsule buried in the wall over there. You can see that we're on the trail by the flags here as well that have the same markings as the stone I showed you at the beginning of the video. Alright, so here's one of the posts that I was talking about earlier. And if you're supposed to be able to look ahead and see the next portion of the trail. Supposed to be able to look through here and see. Well, there's the Tay River Basin. And I can see in the distance our next information spot. Alright, here we are at our next information spot here at the beautiful Tay Basin. Not much to see this time of year, but in the summertime they do have fountains that are out between those buoys there. And just like my Smiths Falls video I did just yesterday, we're on the Rideau Trail. So if you see orange markers, that lets you know that we're on the Rideau Trail. All right, let's continue on. All right, we've come up to the old swing bridge here. And we reached our next information spot. So here we are at the towpath. So this road used to be a path where they would take horses and they would tow things down the Tay River. All right, so let's continue on to our final spot, which is Last Duel Park. This whole trail takes you right beside the Tay River the entire time. Beautiful Tay River here in Perth. And you'll see all along this path that there are benches that have been donated by members of the community. People to have a rest if they like. Alright, here we are at Last Jewel Park. Let's go find our last information thing. Oh, and you can actually tell that we're still on the path because of the flag. And we've come up to a nice map here of the town of Perth. And here we are at the final leg of our journey on the Tay River Trail, Last Jewel Park. It's a beautiful spot. We used to have camping here, you can't camp here anymore. And it's called Last Jewel Park because of the fatal last duel that happened here. They also have these little plaques along the trail as well. So there's lots of different ways you can tell that you're on the Tay River Trail. Okay, so that is the beautiful Tay River Trail in downtown Heritage, Perth. I highly recommend this trail. It's a lesser known trail because obviously I didn't know the name at the beginning of this video. Yeah, you know, come on down. It's starting to rain right now, but I'm gonna head back to my car. It's a beautiful place here in Perth. I totally recommend you come on out here and check out the Tay River Trail. And as always, I'll see you at the next one.